Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Number 2 looks to notch a hit in his 30th consecutive game. Next.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 2 with a hit in each of his last 29 games. Folks around the league are starting to take notice.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding. You start fighting for a 30-game hit streak, that's when the national media starts to take notice, and everyone around the league is dialed into your at-bats.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
At the plate, number 2. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, bases empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences.
Striding in for Boston, number 2. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line towards center field. Kearns is there, and he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Bill Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Castillo.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratched.
Now to the plate, number 2. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-1 the final today. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Taguchi with his 4th win this season. Robert Morey couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.